Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Minecraft SkyBlock. And I'm getting a large number of trees. I think my tree farm came out pretty well. Now, plan was to have some little blocks like this going around. Actually, those are stairs going all about them to give a nice appearance on them, and we have the trees around it. And the plan was to have straddle three like this, two like this, three like this, and the trees are coming in to a very fast rate. So I think this was a very good plan on how to do the trees. Now, as for what was happening here, I had the melons coming in constantly. Of course, the wheat growing in very, very slowly growing, and the melons were coming fast, 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 fast. So I was giving very quick turnout on my melons. So therefore I think that the wheat bit is pretty much useless, and now I've got 5 melons growing here plus that pumpkin, and I think it's probably better to concentrate on the melons rather than on that. Now, that's all nice and good, but I made two very, very, very bad mistakes between the two episodes. The first of these has to do with grass. As you can see, what? Grass? I thought I had destroyed all of my grass. There was some that was under the water. Well, that is interesting. All right, so I had thought I had completely destroyed all grass that I had, and that would have been a major, major problem because there'd be no way to get grass back and no way to get most flowers for dyes and all that stuff. But now it looks like I will be able to recover on the grass side. Well, that's the good news. Unfortunately, it's the other error. The other error that was 100 times worse is that I was wanting to move my water, and I was getting ready to go and grab it with the bucket, and I accidentally replaced the water block with a cobblestone block, which means I have no water whatsoever. And that I don't think is recoverable in any way. Because without water, I'm not going to be able to generate more cobblestone. No more stone, no more cobblestone or anything like that. And that, I don't know if it can be recovered in any way whatsoever. The only way I can think of is to go into the Nether, then get to the overworld to another part, but I have only 10 obsidian. And with only 10 obsidian, I can only make only one nether portal on this side. I can't go through the nether, go far away, create another portal with more obsidian, unless I manage to get it somehow in the nether. And water's very hard to get in the nether. Well, we can try it. Now, here's the nether portal. Now, how I finally figured out how to do this, actually, this is something I actually found a hint on the net, that if you build your nether portal, put some planks inside the middle, burn the planks with the lava, of course, since that's a nice fire source. So you get that to catch on fire, then eventually you light up the nether portal, and that seemed to work. Right, now I put the lava into the lava bucket. So that's not destroyed. But let's see what's in the nether. If I go and lose everything, well, first of all, I'm not going to have much on me in the first place. But even if I have a major loss of stuff as a result of what I do in the nether, it's going to be nothing, I think, nothing big compared to the loss of the water. I think the water is by far the worst thing, so I might just be ending this series. But I thought we have to at least go investigate this nether portal, see what's behind it, and see if I find anything interesting there. I've never really done real exploration of the nether. I did a little bit going in there during the skirmish series, but no real exploration of it. So let's go and see what's behind the nether end. And it's dark in here. Well, that was the worst nether spawn I've ever heard of. I wonder if that's because of the way this world is. Or maybe that's the way the nether works in this world. I didn't think about that. Well, oh, okay. Well, there I thought, what was all of my... Alright. Well, there I just thought I had more on me than I did. Alright, let's see. What I'm going to do is... I took the precaution of not putting all of my stuff in there. Alright, let's go into here. Get some sticks. Get a sword. And this time, see if I could do this a little bit less stupidly. And, oh yeah, I had my shovel and my pickaxe there. So I will need to carry those with me. So, shovel and pickaxe. And pickaxe. Alright, good. Put the sticks in here. Well, let's see. Can I use some... Maybe I should bring some torches with me inside the nether. And put the sticks back in there. And now, let's head into the nether. And this time, let's try not to promptly fall and get ourselves killed like we did last time. What is this? What? Am I on bedrock? Obsidian? What am I doing on obsidian? What in the world? No, that wasn't the brightest idea. Alright, so I had the smallest nether in the world. I mean, what? If the nether wasn't real, that you could do anything with, why allow you to build the portal? All it did is throw me into an obsidian block that can't do anything. Is that part of the design of this? No, it can't be. One of the challenges is to go into nether, get netherrack and all that fun stuff. So that certainly can't be intentional. If it is, it's a very evil intentional. That's what I gotta say about that. Well, I think that since I'm not going to get anywhere in the... Well, let's try... Actually, let's do one more try, but... If this fails, and I get nothing out of this... Actually, this is so bad, I don't need to take anything with me. I mean, last time I thought I actually saw... Oops! Well, at least I've got nothing with me this time. Oh, boy. Take 4. Oh, so dizzying. Oh. Ah, boy, this has got to be the top of a tree. I spawned on top of a tree. Oh boy. Oh, it looks like one of those giant oaks. Oh well, that was okay. So there's certainly absolutely no trouble getting trees to grow, that's for sure. That is certainly not my problem in this. My problem has been getting... Alright, now, what is going on in here? There's something obviously beneath me. But other than that, maybe there's something about the Nether somehow being a reflection of the world you're in. And if that's the case, it's a very bad place considering I'm playing SkyBlock. Alright. I know I saw something... And unfortunately, it's very dark here, so we really can't see what's going on. Now, is there a way for me to get down here without getting killed? Okay, that's one spot. But then how do I get back afterwards? Ah, now I see, because where I need to get to is right there. And that looks like a... Yeah! That looks like... Ah! There is a chest down there! And I probably built it in such a way as to make that more difficult for... So what I need to do then is to go back in there and... I've got to see what's in that chest. And to do that, I need to get down there. So, let's see. I'll have to use wood because wood is, let's face it, that is my most likely commodity that I can do something with. If I lose a little bit of wood, it'll just grow back. If I lose cobblestone, I'm in deep, 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 deep trouble. Okay, I'm already in deep, 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 deep trouble. That's beside the point. Alright, there we go. We have some of this, some of this. Throw the rest of that in there. Alright, let's go back in and hope that I don't plunge to my death and have to do that all over again. Alright. Okay, so now where was I? Oh yeah. Alright, so I have this thing here. And I need to get down there. Oops. Try to do this without falling to my death. It really helps if you've got some... Alright. Say SkyBlocked the Nether also. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so can I get to... Okay, yes, I am allowed to place this down here. Okay, that's at least something to know. Just trying to be able to get out so that I can actually place the block. Maybe I'm too far. You could have made it impossible. Alright. Okay. Okay, I got my shift key down. Good. Uh, hmm. This is... Well, bit of a puzzle there. Ah, here we go. Good. Good. Ah, good. The problem I've got right now is that I don't think I've got anything directly beneath me. Can I No, of course not. And there goes 4 of some resource I've probably desperately need. Now, alright, now I've got, I think, only one more trip in order to be able to figure out what's going on. Alright, just give myself a little bit of wood. Alright. That's all I'm going to give myself at the moment. Now let's try one more time. Because I want to find out what is in that chest. Let's break this block. Okay, now. Right, okay, so there is the block. Ooh. Alright. Wait! I was able to get there all along! Ah! Oh, that trouble. Ice, sugarcane, birch sapling. Okay, well, that ice... Alright, if I remember correctly, there was a challenge that involved creating an infinite water supply. And obviously, in order to create infinite... Yeah. It involved an infinite water supply. Yes, that's it. Okay. Yes, there was a challenge that involved an infinite water supply. In order to do that, I was always wondering, how are you going to be able to do that if you had only one block of water? And the answer is, there are 2 blocks of water. One of them is in the Nether. Now, of course, I won't be able to get this. I'm down to only 1, but seeing that before, I was thinking that I had 0. That is better than nothing. Alright, I have managed, even though I am completely unable to get an infinite water supply, which would have been just wonderful in order to help perpetuate and get myself a large amount of water all over here. So even though that is out, I have managed to salvage my ability to create stone. I've salvaged my ability to create grass. So I have salvaged a couple of things. So perhaps I will go a little bit further rather than dumping it as I was originally planned. So we will be back soon then for another episode of Piney Plays Minecraft SkyBlock. So now I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with this thing, or if anything else I want to do, like, well, grow sugar cane? Ooh, birch. Ah, so many things to think of. But I'll be thinking of those for the next episode of Piney Plays Minecraft SkyBlock.